Hi everyone. In this video we're going to go over a little bit about Team Drives. Team Drives is an extension to Google Drive and it's located in the same space where you would access Google Drive. Basically what they are is a shared space, and you and a group of people can share different documents back and forth to each other. Now the difference between the two of them is where in Google Drive the person who creates those documents and shares them owns those documents and can remove and do whatever they want with them. In Team Drive, the documents all belong to the entire team. So if certain people leave the group, those files stay where they are, so that way the team can continue to work. Whereas if someone else left a group or they chose not to share it, those documents would leave with that person. So we're going to go over a few basics in this video. We have a few videos on this particular topic, but in this video we're going to set up the Team Drive. We're going to learn how to add members and set certain permissions, and also learn how to remove members if we need to. But you'll find if you do use Google Drive that they do look exactly the same. We are in our same section here. So I am in my Google Drive, and here on the left hand side underneath my drive I have Team Drives. So I already have one created, but I'm going to create a new one, and in order to do that I go ahead and press New and give it a name. Press Create, and then you'll see here the new employee training Team Drive has been created. And if you want, you have this option to have Google guide you on how to do that, which if you feel more comfortable, you can do that. I'm just going to click Got It. But now my Team Drive is open, but it says that it's empty. So now I have to start adding files and people to get started. So the next thing that I want to do is add a member to my Team Drive. And in order to do that, here at the top there's the option to add members. If I click on Add Members, I now can add the names or the email addresses of the people that I want to add. And since we're under the Wagner network, those names and email addresses should pop up like they do when you add people in Google Drive. So I'm going to add myself as a part of this group, and you can add other people as well, but I'm just going to add one name at this point just for tutorial purposes. I can add a message if I want, explaining what the Team Drive does. So if I want to say, I can also skip sending a notification to a person if I like. Otherwise, if I don't check that, the person will get an email in their Gmail inbox letting them know that they have been added to a shared space. So press Send. And now that person has gotten that notification letting them know. And you'll notice here at the top, under the name of the Team Drive, that the members have gone up from 1 to 2. And I can click on 2 members and see who is a part of my training group. When you add new members, they're given full access to upload documents, edit, delete files, things like that. They can also invite other members to the group. You can change these member permissions if you like. And right now, if I go into member access, I can see that I gave myself full access. If you click on the list here, full access, there's also edit access, comment access, and just view access. So you could choose what that person has and how much access that they have. Full access obviously gives you access to everything. If you just give a member edit access, that will give them access to a lot more, but they won't be able to add people to the group, or they won't be able to move files or delete files. If you just give them comment access, they really don't have a lot of access to do anything but viewing the files and commenting on the files. And if you give them view access, all they can do is view those files. You can decide what kind of access you want certain members to have, but you will find that they need at least edit access in order to upload files. And for most of the things that Team Drives offers, the participant needs to have at least edit access. So I'm going to leave my access as is. I'm not going to change anything. And then once I'm ready, I just press done. Now, if I want to remove a member, I would just go ahead and click into the members section here at the top again, click on the actual member, and then I can click remove member if I want to remove them from the Team Drive. I'm going to leave the member here as it is, so that way we can continue doing more with the tutorial. But if you did want to remove someone, you would just click remove member. So press done. And now we're ready to start adding files. So the last thing I want to show you in this video is how to add a basic file to your Team Drive. And you'll notice that that is identical to adding a file to your Google Drive. You can drag and drop it from your computer. So if you just bring up your hard drive, you can click your file and drag and drop it over into the center here, and it'll upload it into the new employee training Team Drive. Or you can also use the new button here at the top, click new, click File, Upload, and now we're in the new employee training folder, so you want to make sure you're in that team drive, because if you press File, Upload, you want to make sure you're uploading it into the right space. I am in my team drive, so I click File, Upload, and the same space is going to come up, and all I have to do is search for the document that I want to put into it. So let's say I want to put this in here. It'll upload my document, and now anytime any of the members go inside the new employee training team drive, they will have access to all of these documents, and they can upload or remove or do whatever they want with them. So that's getting started with your team drives. We're going to learn a little bit more in our other series of videos regarding organizing your content and also how to share and collaborate with people who are not in your team drive.